subject as an I, you go with give. This will become I am giving. I saw your homework thing. You were talking about the subject verb agreement. This 12 also you should read it out. Have
Okay.
given, have been giving.
Have been giving.
Same way, here it's going to change. Simply give to gave.
Gave.
I'm giving, was giving.
Was giving. Had.
Have given, had given.
Had given. Had been given.
So had been giving, not given.
Had been.
That's today we are going to see that variation also in the passive voice. It's very important that been and all, if you add it, it becomes the opposite. You want to be careful here. So it's going to become will give. This will be giving.
Will be giving.
This one is will have given.
Have given. Will have been giving.
Will have been giving.
Giving.
So the will is the main thing here.
Mm-hmm.
And you are going to get it like this. So the present, you have to focus more on this. Based on that, you can derive the past and future. Now, what we are going to do as the next step, as I told you, verb, 5 forms. We keep seeing it. Today also we can see few of those. 2 splits. Kind of we started last class.
Yes,
And also you are going to have 20 distributions. So 12 we have seen.
20
distributions. You distribute into sentences, the 5. So 12 we have seen the other day. And today we'll be seeing the 8.
12 plus 8.
Yeah, that 8 is what we have. First the 12, let's list it very quickly. So we are going to give, just to say, this is what it is. This is active voice, what we saw. What we are going to see is the passive voice. So we will complete this today with the multiple examples.
Okay, sir.
All right, active. I write a letter. Look at that. So what the passive becomes is very simple. The subject is going to change into object. The object, a letter, is going into subject. Look at that. I is going to become by me. Look at that. Same way, we'll make it very simple. A letter, the object will come in the subject's place. A letter, look at that. A letter. So in the passive, if you look at the passive like this, we can easily make it a letter by me. I write a letter, this write is going to change in a big way. So because subject is going to object place, object is going to subject place, and the verb is totally going to change. And I'm going to put the change in between. The thing is, active, passive, both of them in meaning wise same. I write a letter is I'm giving importance to I. A letter is written by me. I'm giving importance to letter. Okay. So whenever you you are giving importance to the object, it is called a passive voice. Whenever you are giving importance to subject, it is called active voice. Active, passive. Look at that. I write a letter, right? A letter by me. Everywhere it is going to be like this. You have to be a little bit careful here. What I'm trying to do here. I write. This write is going to become. See, everywhere you are going to have the detail. That's what I said.
Writes
It's important.
written.
Yeah, everywhere it is going to be written. The main verb.
A
Only the
letter.
supporting verb is going to change. Okay, a letter. The first one, I write a letter, right? I write a letter.
Hmm.
So you have the whole thing here. I'm going to take it from here.
Have written. A letter have
One second.
written by me.
I'll give you here. All right. This is exactly what it was here, right? I write a letter, I'm writing a letter. So everywhere you can put the I, right? I have written. I have been writing.
I did write.
I did write, which is equal to I wrote.
I wrote.
Yeah. Here, I
I
write is
was
nothing
right.
but I do write.
I do write.
Now I was writing number 6.
I had write.
I
I
had
had written.
written.
I had been writing.
I had been writing.
I will have.
I
I
will
will
write.
write. I will be writing.
I will write.
I will have written.
Yes.
I will have
I've
been
been
writing.
writing. Now I'll make it very simple, the whole thing. I write a letter.
Mm.
I wrote a letter. So that one I expanded. Now I'm just contracting. I wrote a letter. Look at that. I write a letter is same as a letter. Look at this. Everywhere it is written. Only the supporting verb will be changing each other. He is written. A letter is written by me. Again, I write a letter is active. The same meaning. A letter is written by me, same meaning. Only thing is we are giving importance to the subject I. Here we are giving importance to the object a letter, and we are moving the object a letter into subject, and we are moving the subject I into object by me. You see what I'm saying? Why do we need it? Whenever you want to give importance to the action, not to the actor. Sometimes you want to give importance to I. That time you will use active. Sometimes you will give importance to the action written, the letter. So that time we'll use passive. As we move along, we'll do more examples because the newspaper, news bulletin, and all, uh, there'll be more using passive. The spoken part, the written part, they will use passive, but the spoken part, they will use active. That point you have to note it down. So I write a letter is written by me. Now, look at that number 2, present continuous.
I am writing.
A
A
letter,
letter
a letter is being written.
is being.
Just you are going to add the being continuous. So simple present continuous. We know that, we know this 1, 2 numbering. So we will add the numbering also as we move along. Is written, is being written. Now I have written a letter. Look at this. A letter has
A
been written
letter has been written by me.
by me. That is the exact equivalent of this. I have written a letter is same as a letter has been written by me. The meaning wise, everything is same. Only what kind of importance we give to whether we are giving it to actor or action. I have been writing. Look at that. This is a tricky thing here.
A letter has
Has
been
been
written by
being
me.
written. Look
Has
at that.
been being.
Written. Here is the thing. Whenever there are two be verbs are coming like this, in English they won't use it. I'm going to make it red.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Yes, we are not going to use it.
Sir, why there is coming has been being
Ah,
written
yeah.
by me.
Look at that. I have been writing. We are not going to use it. That's what I said. There is no form here in the passive. Okay, simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous, right? The present perfect continuous form is not there in the passive form because the being will not come. So they will use it here. This itself they will use it. Let me complete. I'll come back to you again.
Okay, okay. Sir.
Is written. Look at the is written is going to become what? See, right becomes wrote, right? Right becomes wrote. Is written is going to become what? Easy.
Was written.
Was written. So you have to derive it from that. Now, is being written is going to become what?
Was being written.
That's all. That's all. You are correct. You have to take it from there. You'll understand it. Was being written. Has been written is going to become what? It's a present. So has been
Had
written is
been.
going to had been written. Very nice. Now, has been being written is going to become
Had
what?
been being.
Being written. Okay, look at that. Again, you have a been and being, you are not going to use it. Your question is valid. You ask me why are we doing this? Because we never use it. We never use it because this form is not there. Only you talked about 12 plus 8, right? 12,
Yes.
here it is 12 active. Passive is going to be 8. 4 will be missing. 4 will be missing. These two are missing right now. 2 more will be missing. Now look at this. Present is written. Past is was written. What is going to be future?
Were written.
Oh, okay, had written.
Will written.
One second. Well, has been written is going to be had been written. Whatever you said is right. I did not reflect it there. Had been written.
Had been.
Has been being written has to be had been being written, which we are not going to use it. Is written, was written. What is going to be here? So
Will written.
why it is this way? Did I miss it here? Oh, I missed it here.
A
Hope you
double
understand.
time it had.
Had
Came.
been written.
Uh,
Has been written is going to become had been written. Has
yeah.
been being written is
Had
going to
been.
be had been being written, and this is invalid. Now look at that. You have it.
Sent.
Is written, was written. What is going to be here?
Will
Future.
written.
No. After will is the you're going to put will everywhere.
Okay.
But will is for the future. But you need to add it, isn't it? Let me look at this. Look at this. Is written, was written. Here will is the future. Will written will not come. Will be written. Look at that. For is and was, there is a replacement where is be. Will is for future. You will be adding will everywhere. But is written becomes be written. Was written becomes be written. After will, you will not have a is or was. Likewise, here, look at this. Will be
Being written.
Now, you look at that. Two be verbs are coming. They will not use it.